Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more trooper hunting for the Oaks and Manaphy. And I feel like today we might actually get a shiny. I'm definitely feeling that for a particular reason, and I will definitely actually get a shiny today. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Surely, right? Ahaha. Nah, probably not. First stream of 2026. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I mean, we got 2 shinies this month already, right? Like, there isn't much more I can really ask for, I feel like. Like, what? We still have June, July, and August. We still have, like, at least 3 months to get these 3 shinies, basically. You'd think I can do that, right? Might even do some more shiny hunting. Although, I was supposed to upload a Minecraft video yesterday. I didn't, because I was really busy with school yesterday. But I might have time to edit that today and upload it. And maybe I'll do some evening streams again soon. For more shiny hunting. Just more shiny hunting. I need to do more shiny hunting. Yes. You got a cool thing? What is the cool thing you got? In Pogo, I would imagine? Maybe not? I don't know. I am now very curious. Two are shining next to each other. No MMO, no perfect X. Damn! Crazy. That is very interesting. Indeedly. Did I get anything interesting lately? I don't think so. I went into a showcase yesterday. Somebody was winning with their Hoopa with over 11,000 points. No, that's cool. I can't even win Great Buddy showcases anymore. I don't think I can win showcases anymore. Thanks, Copley. Really appreciate that. No, that's really cool. You got back to Ultra Rank? Yeah, me too. I've been losing some games that I absolutely should not be losing, though. I really don't like close team sheet, man. Oh, dude, just knowing what moves my opponents have would be such a blessing. Like, I was scared of the opposing Politoad encoring me, so I went for Rage Powder instead. And because of that, I missed the KO on the Espathra and lost the game. Like, dude, a Sableye would be so terrible in a open sheet format. And the biggest issue is that I use, like, apart from my Sinistcha, I use the most default moveset on all of my Pokemon. Not entirely. A lot of people still are not expecting Brock Slide on Sneasler, and the people that are expecting it are EV to outlive it with their Charizards. I put Quick Attack on my Vaporeon and won my game on 30 HP in doubles. Damn. Crazy. Quick Attack is crazy. I've also become a gym leader. Like, if you remember how I was saying that I joined the gym challenge, I am now the Dragon Gym leader of that gym challenge. Yippee! Nobody has wanted to battle me yet, but that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to play open team sheet, bro. I feel like it's so much more fun for me personally. It's much more strategy and much less luck. Max attack Mega Lopunny, close combat plus Karmory, max attack Night Slash, can KO for Vigoraph. Ooh. That's interesting. Does it also one-shot Oranguru, though? I kind of doubt it. Literal Manaphy 1100. It's not shiny. Yeah, I've been playing pretty poorly lately. I'm starting to feel that Mega Gardevoir may not be it. Or I should support it differently, because, like, yeah. So many games, like, I get Gardevoir in and then it just dies so quickly without doing anything interesting. I don't know. I sold my Reuniclus for Goodra. Interesting. Swapping one interesting Pokemon out for another interesting Pokemon. Regular Goodra. Regular Goodra is probably more interesting than Hisui Goodra, I would say. I don't know, though. I've also made, you know, as I'm not a Dragon Gym leader, I've made a Mono Dragon Gym theme. Maybe I should use that on ladder, see how that goes. Probably really... Dude, the worst part about Dragon types is you have, like, no support. You don't have Fake Out. There's literally not a singular Dragon type that learns Fake Out. Like, you don't have White Guard. You don't have Follow Me or Rage Powder. You have so little. Altaria is like... Altaria has Tailwind, Helping Hand. Can do something. Phase 13 for Mienfoo. God damn, Black White? That is interesting for sure. Bum, 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 bum. 650 Absol. What is Mienfoo's encounter rate? Isn't it like reasonably high? Maybe I'm misremembering that, but 13 faces sounds like a lot. The highest? Yeah, like how high exactly? May I know the encounter rates? Is it like 50%? Because like, I don't think it's that high, surely. If it's like 30%-ish, that's... Okay, it's 30%. Yeah, that's pretty unlucky. That many faces is kind of crazy. I'm not going to deny that. I hope you get it soon, but... we all know that that's probably not going to happen. Just like I'm not getting my Deoxys anytime soon. But a lot of hiccups. I don't know, we have another boring week in Pokemon Go again. Absolutely amazing. Thanks, Niantic. And soon we're gonna have... Antique Sinistan, a 4-star phone from the past. Damn. Insane. But yeah, soon we're gonna have like a Candela, Blanche, and Spark event. I'm not even gonna be able to play the Candela event, actually. I won't have it. Ugh, don't do that. So that's gonna be interesting. Spawns look so garbage though. That looks so bad. Like, it doesn't look like a fun event at all. Let me, Leak Duck, what do you have to say about this? It starts with Spark's caretaking quest. It should start with Blanche. Blanche quest for knowledge. Found it. Wild encounters: Squirtle, Alolan Vulpix, Krabby Staryu, Galarian Zigzagoon, Lapras, Vaporeon, and Larvitar. Cool. The 3 paths are quite good this week. Aren't they literally the same as last time? And aren't they, for most people, a lot of garbage? I actually did not pay attention to them at all this time, I'm gonna be honest. Nope. Oh, my bad. Oh, there's Sinistea and Tandemaus in field research. If it's boosted, actually could be decent. The thing is, the person who I usually ask how boosted they are is in Japan, so he will not have this event, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I also love how we are 8 days away from GoFest and they still have not revealed the details of the spawns. How? We're 8 days away, Niantic, Scopely, whatever. We're 8 days away and we still do not know the spawns for GoFest. At this point, they just have to keep it a secret until the event starts, I suppose. But it's crazy to me. Half Hatch, Extra Candy, or 2 times Rock and Fragments. I should have paid more attention. Because I definitely chose the absolute worst one. Damn. Yeah, I definitely chose the worst one. That's not good. The other two would have been really nice. Half egg edge distance, there's nothing interesting in eggs, so it's actually kind of bad. But the 2 times rocket fragments would have been cool. But yeah, no, I chose extra candy. Ooh. Yeah, I don't need that. Especially not in the current spawn pool. Like, if certain interesting things spawn, maybe, but not the current spawn pool. No, I don't think so. I don't think I need that. There's a Turtonator right next to my house. That's interesting. Don't need it, but it's interesting. I've also recently just, in my head, gone through all the Pokemon that I'm still missing. It's not many. Like, shinies for the regular living decks? Really not missing much. Gen 9, I'm missing a ton. Other than Gen 9, though? Oh, Gen 8, I'm missing quite a bit as well, actually. I missed a total of 35 shinies for the shiny living decks in Pokemon Go. Kinda crazy. Missing 1 in Gen 1, 1 in Gen 2, 2 in Gen 3, 4 in Gen 4, 8 in Gen 5, 0 in Gen 6, and I think 2 in Gen 7. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And then 5 in Gen 8, and then a whole lot in Gen 9. Oh, also, I've not clicked off Fido yet. I actually do have Fido. It's less now. Cool. Oh, but Toadskull and Toadskull are not on here, apparently. Why are they not on here? That's weird. I don't know. It's an interesting one. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good with shinies and Pogo, though. It's just that all the new ones release are, like, barely spawning in full odds. So I just don't hunt them, because, like, there will be an event for them. I would not be surprised if that event is GoFest. Although, I don't know what GoFest is gonna give us this year. I have no clue. I would like more details, but I really don't know. We'll just have to wait. Like, it's in 9 days, we'll learn from Japan what GoFest is gonna be like. And if it's cool or not, and if it's garbage, I'm gonna cry. It's expensive. Almost at 1111 mana fee. Can't wait for another one to be added to that. Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. Looking forward to that. Uh-huh. I don't know, I really feel like I should maybe like write a program that reads the IDs of the mana fee every time they appear on screen. Just to see how many duplicates I'm actually getting. The thing is, in the past 1111, we've seen 69 ones. So there's definitely at least not a lot of repetition. Just that one stream where I got like 65,523 three times was a bit weird. You know, I'm definitely, I feel like I'm definitely seeing new numbers, but the same number 3 times in one stream, like, I feel like that's like really unlikely, but maybe it's less unlikely than I think. I mean, it's like getting a specific number twice in a row. That's like one in like more than a million. So it is quite unlikely. I don't know. It's also not in a row actually, it's just in one stream. No, definitely the math wrong. I don't know, maybe it is surprisingly likely, I don't know. Oh no, man. Oh no. Almost at 23,500 Deoxys though, that is really cool. Yes. I really wanted to go this far for a Deoxys, man. Manaphy hatched from the egg. Yippee! Oh. I don't know, I'm really not expecting another shiny this month. It would be cool. And I think it's definitely possible. I mean, again, doing these 3 hunts, how long on average should it take for me to get a shiny? Assuming I do about 90 Manaphy encounters. About, I'd say like 120 Deoxys encounters on the top one, and 70 Deoxys on the bottom one. That's like a total of 280 encounters. On average, it should take me about a month to get a shiny, actually, if I stream every day. So, yeah, maybe it's not that likely I'll get one anymore this month. Maybe not. If it takes a month each... I still have 3 months, actually, so that kind of works perfectly. The only issue could be the Manaphy at the end. Like, that could be a big issue. Oh, what the heck. I don't know why my control stick is mapped to buttons. It's weird. I don't know. Like, is there a reasonable possibility that if I get both the Deoxys, I triple hunt Manaphy for like 270 encounters a stream? Maybe? I don't know. I also have just thought about... I'm done with ribboning mastering Jirachi. I'm done with playing Colosseum. I could buy Leaf Green for the Switch and not do this Emerald hunt. That is a very real possibility that I could do. Like, how long would playing through the game take? I don't know. The biggest issue would probably be cloning and respawning Deoxys on Leaf Green. I might just not be able to do that, and I'd have to replay the entire game again if I want a second Deoxys. Which would be a little annoying, but fine, I guess. Let's just assume that if I do get Leaf Green, I'm not going to get Deoxys on that game. Let's just assume I get it on Fire Red anyway, right? Also, how How fast is a Fire Red Leaf Green speedrun? Probably hours. If I had to guess. I'm now kind of curious. And I am not speedrun level. Yeah. Spare. Speedrun.com. Privacy notice. Shut the frick up. Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. Somebody beat it in under 2 hours. Barely. Damn. Actually, there is a Switch version, yeah. Switch to 208 is the world records, but that's probably because it's just not optimized at all. Eh, 2 hours doesn't sound terrible. Oh, is that using safe corruption? I don't know. What's safe corruption? I don't know. Oh, no, this is just glitchless. This is probably the proper speed. Bum, 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 bum. Also, ooh, you want to know something really fun? That I discovered accidentally? For ribboning mastering my Jirachi, I had to get the Sinnoh Champion medal. And I could have done it in Gen 4, but I was like, I don't have a good team in Gen 4, I'm gonna do it in Gen 8. So I sent my Jirachi to Shining Pearl, and I was fighting Aaron. And he had a Dustox. And according to Bulbapedia, he shouldn't have a Dustox if it's a rematch. So it turns out I have actually never beaten Shining Pearl before. Until 2 days ago. Like, what? I just never beat the game, apparently. I did a shiny badge quest, but I never defeated the Elite Four. So, like, what? How did I do that? How have I never beaten the game? I'm so confused. I was fully convinced I beat the game. For, like, years. But apparently I just never actually did the Elite Four. I don't know how. It's genuinely impressive, but I've beaten it now. With Shiny Jirachi. And Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Giratina, and Dialga. They might have helped, who knows. But yeah, I don't know, apparently it didn't beat Shining Pearl until 2 days ago. Or I played on another account, but I don't believe that. Because this account was at the Elite Four, could fly to the Elite Four, just never beat it. I don't know how I did that. It is impressive. I'm pretty sure that also has to mean that I don't have a Shiny Charm, because I'm pretty sure that's also locked post-game. I thought I had a Shiny Charm in that game. I definitely have a complete National Dex. But, I don't know. Stuff happened on that save file, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I beat the Elite Four now. My Jirachi has all possible ribbons a Jirachi caught since Pokemon Champions can have. Because there's one ribbon that it could have that it doesn't have. Because in Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, and Masters, Jirachi is currently not allowed to be used. Which I think is kind of cringe. Like, why, if Sword Shield is not played anymore, why are we in a format that doesn't allow Mythicals? Like, come on, just allow Mythicals, man. So cringe. I don't know, I'll have to wait for a new Mythical format to arrive, and then I can use my Jirachi to get the Master Ribbon, I think is what it's called. And I don't even know if you can get ribbons from champions. I know they can get titles from champions, but I don't know if they can get ribbons. I have no clue. Don't know. Also don't really care that much. I don't know, I think it'd be cool to use Jirachi in competitive. I have been thinking, if Hexorus becomes legal in Pokemon Champions, am I gonna use him? Like, make a team specifically around using him? Like, I don't know. He's so mid. Like, he's like just an all-rounder, and all-rounders in Pokemon are just bad. I want a Pokemon to have a specific purpose, not to just be another dragon damage dealer. He does have a nice ability, but that's about it. Really, like, he's just so useless. I like him. I love Hexorus, but he's incredibly useless. Maybe, like, giving it a life orb, but I even think that's not gonna help him. He is just kind of unusable. I don't know, I like champions, but I have really come to realize I'm really not that good at team building, and I'm really not that good at competitive in general. It's a team building that I'm the worst at. I feel like I'm decent at playing and realizing strategies and stuff. I just suck at team building. And I really don't like using weather. Because everybody uses weather. Is that even true anymore? I don't know, maybe. The meta is shifting constantly, and it's very interesting. It is definitely very interesting. Like, we haven't had a new regulation, and let's be... top meta has not changed, I don't think. Like, the top teams have all relatively stayed the same. I do love that whenever a Wolfie uploads a new video, all of a sudden, every single team I fight is that exact team. It's interesting, to say the least. Ah, thanks, controller. Also, I don't know what happened to Twitch, but the thing at the top showing like the leaderboards and stuff, it's constantly changing. It's distracting me. Why? Why can't I just stay? Oh, wait. Could it be my controller that's controlling it? No, it's not. Cool. No, I don't know what it is. It's being weird. It's being weird. They perfectly recycled this music in ZA, didn't they? I don't know. I've not touched CA in such a while, apart from for EV training Pokemon. For champions. It's kind of funny. I don't know, I really see Legends games as spin-offs, man. I know a lot of people don't, but for me, they're really just spin-offs. Like, I played CA for about 3 months, and then I did everything I can do, and now, yeah, what else can I do in that game, you know? feels so different from the main games. I've also heard rumors that there's a chance that Winds and Waves is not going to be turn-based. I really hope it's going to be. I need my turn-based games, please. Like, you know, Legend games having a different mechanics for spin-off is kind of fun, sure. I don't hate it, but I don't need my main games to go like that. I really don't need that at all. I was gonna say, I recognize that music. I played that game recently. What does Mount Battle Restroom mean, though? Don't know that. Hello there, boy from Belgium. You're lurking. Welcome to the stream. If you're lurking, then why are you chatting, huh? How are you doing today, my man? Hope you're having a nice day. I hope you are getting all the shinies you're looking for. But let's be honest, you're probably not. Actually, no, it's you. You probably are. Never mind. Did everything in 3 months? Why is it boring now? Why is it possible to do everything in a Pokemon game in 3 months? Huh? It's like practically impossible in like any of the other games. And there's like no more content. Unlike in Pokemon, in the main games where you can, you know, do competitive battling. With like an actual ladder and stuff. So Brasilia and Drago on 2 of 3 consoles already. Where's my last Zygarde though? Good luck. Good luck. I mean, you definitely have a point, DTR. Zay has that dummy. Yeah, sure. But like... what do you do that for? Like, at least in the main games, there are like actual tournaments and prize money and stuff. Which, let's be honest, not that I do that. I'm more of a shiny hunter, which is also just too fast in ZA. So, like, I'm done with it. I finished it. Yeah, it does have, like, that ranked stuff. I don't know. Joy-Con low, rip. I don't know if I've ever had a Joy-Con low battery warning before. At least not on the Switch 2. Maybe on the Switch 1, but like, how? Like, that thing charges all overnight. And I don't use my Switch for like, what, 12 hours in a row? I don't know how long its battery actually lasts, but like, damn. I may have had it during one of the Legends EA streams. I actually don't remember. I really don't remember. Don't you have a Pro controller you can use? Yeah, Joy-Cons might be better. Joy-Cons don't charge one console off. Yeah, they do. What? I've never had my Joy-Cons attached to my Switch while it's on. So, unless my Joy-Cons have lasted for like half a year without ever charging, I think they do. Okay, never is also an overstatement. I have done it, but very rarely. Good for you. No, but like... what? Of course they do. What? What do you mean yours don't? I'm so confused. Playing docked is not possible otherwise. I've taken them off and they set low battery. How? I mean, unless you only left them on there for like 5 minutes, maybe, but... ow! That's not good. That is not supposed to be the case. I'm pretty confident. I don't think bro is living without electricity. I doubt it. But who knows? Yep, tell him talking through pigeons. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Back to that conversation. No, absolutely. Sorry, I should not be making bird noises. That is very cursed. I did get a 4-star flower Eevee. Damn, I have not called my stack yet. I might have one. I don't know. I probably should catch my stack, I guess. Residual is a pain to beat. I have heard that, yes, indeed. On the other hand, Pheromosa is super soloable. My last 4-star is probably still the... Oh. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I just got a random Hitmontop on my house yesterday. No, that's sick. Isn't this my second Hunter Hitmontop? What the heck, bro? Hold up. I swear to God it is. Yeah, it is. Cool. I now have 2 Hunter Hitmontop. Thanks. All I need is a full lobby. Yeah, which is a lot easier said than done, actually. I also would not be... Why did I reset that game? That was the wrong game to reset. My bad. I also would not be able to tell you the last time I touched Dynamax anything, bro. I'm gonna be so honest. You're welcome. I don't know. I still do Gigantamax stuff, but I've not touched Dynamax stuff in forever. Although DTR, you said to go for Combi and Dynamax, right? You said? I don't see any. It's a good idea, I just don't see any right now, which is a bit of an issue. It's next Monday? Oh, it's next Monday. I thought you said today. Again, I can't find anything about it on League Duck, but I think League Duck might have just stopped. Oh, Dynamax Combi during next Monday. I am stupid. How's that gonna work exactly? Is it only there between 6 and 9, or is it there like the entire day, but everywhere during 6 and 9? I don't really know exactly how it works. It also just... No, that was probably Drampa Raid, not a Dynamax. No, that's Drampa Dynamax. What the heck? Drampa's and Dynamax battles? That's the first I heard of that. Crazy. 69 more spot, most refresh hourly, then stick around rest of the week. So it starts at 6, Combi. You can't get it before 6. That's what I'm hearing here. Okay. That's good to know. I have no clue what to do with dinner then that day specifically. Do you know Shiny Odds, DTR? It's 6 AM! I thought it said 6 PM. Oh! Okay. Sure, on the Silver Road there's a post that just describes all the new Shiny Odds by now, right? Reddit. Sylphy Sylph. New shiny odds. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, like there's just no info on it, but I'm willing to believe 1 in 64 would be cool. I maybe should just ask in the Sylph Roads whether other people know the shiny odds for it. One in 64 would be really good though. How expensive do you think Obi is gonna be to do a battle for DTR? $250. Oh, that's really expensive. Jesus Christ. That's not nice. That is 2 battles a day with the third sometimes. I thought it'd be like 100 or something. I don't know. 100 would have been cool, but yeah. With 250, that means on day 1 I can do like 11. Are you stupid? No, I've just never done Dynamax stuff seriously before. You get 1080 if you do it right. In a day, that's... yeah, no, that's a good point. I didn't think that through, I guess. I just had 800 in my head. Which would still be 3. God! Ugh. Money. Yeah, no, I'm not spending money on that. I don't want to use my particle packs. How many do I have left? 2. I'd rather use that on Gigantamaxes. Why do I keep resetting the wrong game? God, am I stupid? Then the pass. I don't have any in the pass. I claimed those instantly. That doesn't really do much for me. I don't know where you get 28 free from though. Like on day 1, like I have 2100 particles. 4 times 7. Oh, okay. Fair. I mean, I currently have 2100 particles, right? So on day 1, I can already do 11. And then 4 a day after that. Could also buy the monthly pass this month. Maybe I should buy the monthly pass this month, actually. I get a lot more particles. I get a lot of coins. It's actually not the worst monthly pass ever. I might actually do that. You know what? It does not sound terrible. 2 accounts. Ooh, I did not even think about that. No, that's a good one. Definitely do that, yeah. Oh, it might actually be doable then, you know. The worst part is, like, I can do 11 battles on day 1. I do need to find 11 female Combi. That is gonna be, like, the harder parts. Quest is such banger music, bro. I love Pokemon Quest. I will go back and finish the shiny Pokédex in that game at some point. Is the plan. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. I only need 4 more Sinnoh shinies. Combi being one of them. Would be really nice if I could get it. I wouldn't hate that. Like, Combi next week, Rotom in, what is it, 3 weeks? Good luck, DTR. And after that, I just need Carnifine and Mantike. Which... yeah, those are a bit harder to get. I swear to God, my desk is vibrating. As if one of my phones is being called or something, but they're not being called. I don't know what's happening. Not this phone, right? No, it's not. It's not that phone, it's not this phone. It's not my controllers. I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe somebody's drilling and it's vibrating everything. I don't know. Yeah, before GoFest I do definitely need to do some storage cleaning myself as well. That could be very helpful. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I did some decent cleaning of my storage recently as well, though. I currently have space for 700 Pokemon, which is not bad. I also apparently have space for an egg. That's interesting. Yeah, the current egg pool is not terrible for me, right? I'm pretty sure. Have a look. What's the current egg pool? Leak Duck, egg hatches. 2KMX have Tadbolt, Igglybuff, Smoochum, and Larvesta, which is really not bad. Please do tell DTR. Is Lost GoFest or something? I don't know. 5PMs have Sizzlipede, Fido, Indeedee, Larvesta, which is... oh, eggs are actually not terrible right now, you know? 10Ks are bad. 10Ks are pretty trash. I do not want to hatch 10Ks. Since before the 30th anniversary event. That wasn't too long. That's really not that long ago. That is after Sinnoh 2. No, that's before Sinnoh 2, actually. Fair enough. Oh, 10Ks are disgustingly bad. I do not want to hatch 10Ks. But 2 and 5K pool right now is actually looking really good. 2K has like 50% good stuff. 5K has like also 50% good stuff. In my notes, my alt needs Mewtwo and I haven't registered it. Oh, interesting. Oh, thanks. There's a guy there. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely what I meant to do. Shut up. Definitely wanted to talk to you for sure. Now, I'm gonna clean my storage on both accounts very deeply before GoFest. Which again, that's like... when is that again? Oh, it's July. It's July? Damn, okay, fair enough. It's a bit later than I expected. Do you know it's back? Oh no. Yeah, I don't have it. I never had it. It's kind of funny. It is definitely interesting though. Oh no, Copenhagen is June 12th. Bruh, I can't read dates. Oh wait, GoFest starts... oh wait. Leakduck does not have the correct date for GoFest. Oh my god, wait, wait, does GoFest start like... in 2 days? Tomorrow? Hold up. I wonder what new Pokemon will get in a new season. Mankey. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really care too much about new Pokemon, personally. I need the new shinies, though. We get new Pokemon? I'm pretty sure we've been getting at least one new Pokemon every season. I don't know. Maybe not. Not sure. Alright. Go fast, Tokyo. It says here that it starts in 8 days, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Does it? It starts in 5 days? No. Yeah. No? No, it doesn't. What? Why can I not find info on this? There's one Minior and Milcery. I feel like they're both gonna be regionals. When does Go Fest start? Why can I not find this? Do I have to, like, go to the ticket buy selection screen to figure out when it starts? Kinda cringe. Friday, May 29th. Yeah, that's the thing. It definitely doesn't. 100% sure that it doesn't. Ticket info? Is that what I want? Because the thing is, half of my community is currently on the plane to Tokyo. Okay, it's May 25th. It is May 25th, okay. I thought it was 10 days, but it's only 8 days. That makes sense. It starts Monday. Okay, interesting. Where's your proof? I found it on the Pokemon Go website. My guy. You're mistaken, the event days. No, I don't think so. May 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30, 31, June 1st. That's what the Pokemon Go website says right here. Bum, bum. May 32nd. Ah, yes, of course. How could I have forgotten that? Ooh, you get increased chance of catching Pokemon with the Premier Ball, so catching legendaries is gonna be super easy. That's cool. Unfortunately, the legendary rates, I'm pretty sure, are garbage. If I'm not mistaken. Isn't it like Kyogre and Groudon, and that's it, Kyogre, Groudon, and Mewtwo, and that's it. Oh, and Articuno and Suicune, my bad. Oh, and Shadow, Articuno, Suicune, Kyogre, and Groudon. Has everything. Game is garbage. Wait, what specific thing did I call garbage again? I kind of forgot. I know I called something garbage, but I don't remember what I called garbage. Oh, the legendary raids. No. The legendary raids are Mewtwo, Articuno, Suicune, Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, Shadow Articuno, Shadow Suicune, Shadow Kyogre, Shadow Groudon. And for me, it will be Entei and Moltres instead. Of Articuno, Suicune. Ugh. Sorry. Every event. Oh, that's a good point. No, I probably have called like almost every event garbage. Although, did I call the recent marathon event garbage? I don't think I did. I definitely did before the event started. During the event, though, I don't know. I kind of liked it. I didn't hate it. Might have something to do with the fact that I had like about 80 incubators laying around, so I didn't have to spend any money on the event and still be able to enjoy it. This website also has no info on what's going to be in eggs. Special eggs is all it says, but not what's in them. You know what? For once, I'm actually happy that there's a test region and there's stuff unannounced. Because the test region, again, has 8 days of GoFest, where I'm only going to have 4. So, yeah, be a test region. I think that's fair. But yeah, it starts next Monday. It goes from Monday to Monday. It's interesting. But yeah, like, I don't know, 10 or so people from my local community have left for Japan. We aren't the guinea pigs. Yippee! You don't have an event at all. Yippee! You get to play this is Blanche's event. That thing you can play. For what I can see, it's from Friday to Monday. From what no. Well, no. Where do you see that, though? Like, I thought Friday to Monday as well, but I can't find the Friday anymore. I now see from Monday to Monday. What did he send? PokemonGo.com/GoFest Tokyo. Yeah, I'm there. It says from Monday to Monday. Monday, May 25th through Monday, June 1st. 12 AM to 11:59 PM local time. Wait! It is the entire day? Surely not, right? Is it 24 hours a day instead of 8 hours? No, I don't think it is. I think that is just like bonus raid passes and such. That is probably not for the spawns. I'm assuming the spawns will only be for some hours. That would be very interesting. Pokemon Go Fest Tokyo, Monday, May 25th through Monday, June 1st. Chicago, Thursday, June 4th through Sunday, June 7th. Copenhagen, June 11th through June 14th. There's a time for 8 days for me. Yeah, it says that too, and I don't know why. That's probably when the park opens, I guess. Is my guess. But pretty shortly beneath that it says that it starts May 25th, so I don't know. I can't wait on running 15 kilometers per hour for 15 different legendaries for 9 hours straight. Right. I mean, does Leak Dog have the habitats yet for the legendaries? GoFest Global. Raids. No, I don't think so. No. But yeah, I mean, I wish you the best of luck. I really do. It's only with Tokyo ticket that it's from May 25th. Yeah. I'm gonna be so completely honest, boy from Belgium. If you go to a Pokemon Go Fest and play 4 hours... Yeah, that's probably not how you should play a Pokemon event. A Pokemon Go event. Or actually it's 8 hours. Like, if you go for 1 day, that is definitely an interesting choice. If you live there, you could maybe do 1 day. But, like, I recommend going multiple days. A few more remote raid passes. Remote? Oh, wait, what? You mean... Oh, I don't have to pay for tickets, so now I can spend more on remote raid passes? Is that what you were trying to say? Yeah, no, that's fair, I guess. Interesting. I don't know, I don't plan to do any legendary raids apart from Mewtwo during GoFest. I just... What would I raid for? Like, yeah, cool, we have every legendary in raids. I already have all of them shiny that can be shiny, so like... If they released Solgaleo and Lunala, that'd be kind of cool, I guess. But, yeah, we just have every legendary. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, you know? Like, why would I raid for them? They can have backgrounds now, yeah, and it's impossible to get all backgrounds realistically. It's possible, but so unreasonable. I wonder if they can have, like, special moves, like the Olga, Palkia, Kyogre, Groudon, Kyurem. Probably, otherwise it's really useless. I don't know, the one thing I could do, I guess, is some legendaries I would like candy for, maybe. I could, like, go for that. That is not terrible, I suppose. But also, why would I spend raid passes on that when I can spend raid passes on Mewtwo? Right? Do you know if we can remote raid for the Mewtwo race in Japan? You cannot. That is not going to be possible. But hello there. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Also, why does the Sunday raid list look so much big? There are more raids on Sunday than there are on Saturday. Interesting. And if you candle, you get no energy. Oh, you can probably remote raid Mewtwo, but not Mega Mewtwo. It has been announced that you can't remote raid Mega Mewtwo, but you can probably do regular Mewtwo raids though. Probably. It'd be weird if you couldn't. You can probably join the Mewtwo raids just fine, but not Mega Mewtwo. I mean, if you really want to get Mewtwo like 3 weeks earlier, I guess you can if you don't have one yet. But I highly recommend to not use remote raid passes on that. Yeah, you can do that, boy, from Belgium. Don't do that, though. For the energy, I knew, but I didn't know if it's possible for the normal one. No, you should be able to join normal raids. It'd be kind of weird if somebody's trying to do a raid on their own and they can't invite people. Like, yeah, okay, most of Tokyo is going to be super full, but there are probably going to be some corners where there are raids with less people. It'd be weird if you couldn't invite people. Malt has tiny Larvesta down. Interesting. That's rarer than a shiny, isn't it? Whoops. They also still have not fixed the shiny legibility of the Tapus on the websites, which is very interesting. Yep. Aha. How many Larvesta do I have in Pokemon Go? On main account only, I'm not curious. Kalos. 30. Okay, that's a little less than I expected, actually. Gonna be honest, that's a little less than I expected. I want Galarian birds in raids. No, I don't think they should do that. Like, they could do it. I'm still not... I don't know why I'd raid them. I'm not gonna raid them if they do that. I don't know. I doubt they'll ever do it, or maybe they'll do it like for one event. I remember once you could get it from research. That happened at some point. I just want the daily incense to work alongside regular during wild area. What do you mean by that? You want regular incense spawns on your daily incense alongside the birds, is what you're saying. Oh, daily doesn't track. Oh, yeah. On the one hand, I understand it. On the other hand, I don't think they did it on purpose, but they might not want you to abuse Safari Balls on the birds. So you have to make a choice. It's not a terrible idea, though. I don't hate the idea. I kind of agree. Oh, I'm not. Now that I'm thinking, now that we're talking about GoFest, how much Palkia candy do I have? That's a good question. My ult has 218 candy, but only 2 total watch roll. Down. Ow. That's interesting. How much Palkia candy do I have? 63. That's not gonna last me very long, is it? Hello, who here has the move? That is 2 hours. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to use some rare candy on that, which is fine. I have like, how much rare candy do I have? Another question. 1400s. Yeah, it's not terrible. Ooh, there's also a balloon. Hello. It's balloon time. I now wish that I had chosen the stupid rocket research. I wish there was a way to make a spreadsheet where it only showed things I needed. And why is that not possible? You mean specifically reading the in-game data and then exporting it? And then have a program rewrite it into an Excel sheet? Is that what you mean? I think it'd be really cool, but it also would make cheating easier. Like, it just makes things I tick yes to disappear. You can make such a spreadsheet. What? That is definitely possible in Excel. I don't know how. I don't know exactly how either, but I could figure it out. If you're curious, the way I have it set up is if I get a shiny, I just delete the entire row. Yeah, sure, clicking a button would be easier, but it's the same effect. Maybe I don't honestly sounds kind of interesting to build one myself. Doesn't sound terrible. Have IDs. I mean, I could maybe make it. Sounds kind of interesting, and I might be able to use it myself too. Put my shiny full Corona as my second mon in double grass. So? Wow, that Shadow Patrol was garbage. Nice, thanks. We have to catch 500 Pokemon this week. Do you think we'll succeed? No, we won't. I got about 100 on my alt. Before I realized I've never joined. Bruh. That's kind of funny. Nah, I think we'll succeed. We still have like a week. Also, Super Mega Phalanx this weekend, I'm pretty sure, right? That's interesting. Why did I have to do Super Mega Raids there? It's so cringe, dude. It is unreasonably cringe. I now have to travel half an hour to do one raid and go back home. Thanks, Scopely. That's really cool of you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, maybe using a remote raid pass is worth more. Like, genuinely, traveling an hour versus paying, what is it, like $2 for a remote raid pass? It might be worth it to use the remote raid pass for that. Like, I don't know, man. On the other hand, if I go in person, there might be a meetup. Just like there's the Tapu Bulu meetup. I actually want to look up where is that. Because if it's where I think it is, I might be able to reach it almost from my house. I'll just have to travel a little bit from my house to reach the meetup. Get a free remote raid. Oh yeah, get a free. If you get a free raid pass, probably not. Actually, maybe. I don't know how that works. Map. Is it right there? Let's meet up with there. It's there. Oh, it's a little farther away than I hoped. Tapu Bulu raid hour. Okay, that's a little farther than I hoped. I don't know if I'm gonna join that. But the medal though! How many meetups do I have for the medal? Like 20? 24 out of 100. Yeah. Oh. 24 out of 100. I mean, I'll get like an easy 4 in Copenhagen. I'll get like more during GoFest Global. Phalanx Raid Day. Is in 5 Miensu's Pride blue or purple? Ooh, I'd say purple, but it might be more bluish. Yeah, it's like in between, I feel like, for Gen 5, right? I'm looking up its Pride right now. I'd still say it's more purple than blue. Definitely, but that's maybe just my opinion. You see blue? I see blue as well, but I also see purple, and I see purple more. Like, I'm pretty sure the color between Gen 5 and 6 is barely any different. In Sword Shield, it became a bit more purple, I feel like. I don't know, hard to say. It's just in between. Don't they call it like indigo or something? What kind of cursed ad am I getting on Bulbapedia? Hello? What the hell? That's so cursed. Okay. Closing Bulbapedia. Gen 5 Mian shouts hot pink. I feel like they really have not changed much after Gen 5. The only thing that changed is they became 3D and shading, I guess. I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Thursday volunteering Friday, I'm nervous. I mean, you're volunteering, do you really need to be nervous for that? I don't know exactly what you're doing, so maybe there's a reason to be nervous, but I mean, it's volunteer work. They should be happy they have people working. Probably, I would imagine. Again, I don't know exactly what it is that you're going to be working at, but... as long as you have fun, that's... Okay. I'm not walking in that direction, game. What the hell was that? What? Why? Bro just started walking. I'm walking here. That was so cursed. Why did it do that? Thanks, Ruby. Appreciate it. Volunteering at a secondhand shop. One big benefit is I can get 3 items at 50% off every day. There are multiple types of secondhand shops that I can think of right now. Is it like I don't know, is it more of like a... oh, I don't need this anymore, but I don't want to throw it away, so I'll give it away to this store kind of shop? Like, yeah, okay. No, that's fair then. That makes sense then. I have one of those pretty close to my house, if it still exists. I don't know if it does. How do we call that in... I know what we call it in Dutch. Is there a translation for that? thrift store is what Google Translate... Oh, this is from Afrikaans. Can you do this from Dutch, maybe? Google Translate says thrift store, but that doesn't sound right to me. The only items they buy to sell are towels. Why? That feels a bit random. Is thrift store a right word for it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Because secondhand towels sound disgusting. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it does. That's why I was so confused. But they buy it from regular stores. My main question then is, why the hell do they do that? Can't the people just go to a store to buy the towels themselves? Or do they buy it and then sell it for cheaper, which is definitely an interesting choice. Great marketing tactic. No idea. Cool. Well, let's not ask questions then, shall we? I don't know. I remember, like, in the past, my grandparents used to sometimes take us to one of those things, and then we were allowed to choose something. I remember I got, like, a really big box of Dominoes. But I don't really go there anymore. Like, in the past, they would have probably sold Pokemon cards there, but nowadays, nobody sells Pokemon cards there anymore, and if they do, they'll be gone within a minute. I don't know. Pokemon games is something that maybe sell there. That's number 36,000. Hello. That's like the third time I've hit 1,000, I think. I don't know. Maybe second. Maybe first. I really don't know. Thanks. No, that's really cool. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of this Emerald Hunt, especially with my controller that's just doing whatever the heck it wants. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do today, but there's a very good chance I might buy Leaf Green and just play through the game and start shine hunting the Oxus. Like, I'm really starting to think maybe I should do that. Instead of doing this Emerald Hunt. And then maybe if I get Manaphy. But it's 20 bucks! It's so expensive for a game that I practically already own. Wah. Ooh. I mean, I gotta at least reach 399 Deoxys, because that's when I got my first one. I don't know. We'll see. I think today I'm actually gonna focus on that Minecraft video. I should, if I put my mind to it, probably be able to upload that today. A day late, but that's fine. think I'm gonna do a couple more encounters today, man. How reasonable is it to reach 600 deoxys? It's reasonable to reach 600. I'll go for 23,600 deoxys. How about that? That sounds pretty reasonable to do. Do my soft resets somewhat quickly at least. Brother, I hate Emerald, bro. Oh, I hate this so much. Stupid walking around, man. Why can't you soft reset an Emerald? Who came up with this? Nobody did. It's a programming mistake, I know. Genuine question to everybody in chat. If we get Emeralds for the Switch, do you think they're gonna fix the broken RNG? That's an actually good question, probably. I don't know. Emerald is so incredibly known for its broken RNG. And you'd think they'd just, you know, literally copy-paste the game, but I didn't for Fire Red Leaf Green, so maybe they won't? I don't know. It's hard to say. Regardless, whenever it does release, I probably don't need anything from that game anymore, so it probably doesn't really matter to me. I hope they fix it, though. It's not fun to have to play with this broken RNG. At least everything you can shine on Emerald, you can shine on in another game. As far as I'm aware, right? I think so. Maybe not in Gen 3 specifically, like Smeargle. Smeargle might be exclusive to Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm not sure. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, 10 more deoxys. I can do that. I can do 10 more deoxys today. Yeah, I can. I don't know, there's a chance I'll do an evening stream tonight. Don't count on it though, but I just need to get more encounters in, man. Could also just do that off stream, I guess. Bum, bum. Last time I got shiny deoxys, didn't I get it last encounter of the stream? Or was that Mew? I think it might have been Mew. Would be really cool if I could do that again, you know, but probably not. Also, if I do shiny hunt deoxys in Leaf Green on Switch, when is home compatibility gonna come out? Because it'd be kind of cringe if I have like the complete full shiny living dex, and then there's just deoxys that is stuck in Leaf Green. Would be interesting. It would definitely be interesting. Five more deoxys. I have a feeling we may not get a shiny today, you know? I don't know, at the beginning of the stream I was very hopeful. I'm not that hopeful anymore. I'm gonna be honest. That hopefulness has kind of left me. $23,597. And that's mana fee 840. I don't know. The mana fee encounters are definitely starting to rack up as well. I can't even lie about that. It's been like about a month. It's been a little more than a month, I think. And I mean, the encounters are not bad. We've definitely gone past an 8th of odds. Again, I really hope that this Deoxys is unlucky enough for both Jirachi and Manaphy to be quick. I got Jirachi quick, like super quick. Honestly, about all I could have asked for. Okay, we're gonna do one more Deoxys encounter. This is probably the last one for Emerald today, let's be honest. I'm not doing another Emerald one. Ending on nice 69 there. And here's the last Fire Red one, and we'll do one last Jirachi as well. And it's gonna be it for me for probably today. I might be live tonight, probably not, but who knows. I'll see how I'm feeling. So, I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. I hope this Manaphy is shiny, but it won't be. And I will see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye!